Hello, everybody. Ben Hannon here from Happy Hannon Studios, coming at you live from the studios right here in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. Today we're talking about HWE Game On. This was from Friday, February 28th, 6:30 p.m. at Badger State Brewing in the Barrel House, right there in Ashwaubeon, Wisconsin. I know it's been a little bit, Ben's been a little busy, so we're going to get this review done today. First of all, the crowd was hot. Record-setting crowd. I will say, like always with hybrid wrestling entertainment, it is definitely a mixture of your casual fans that just happened to see something and thought, hey, let's go to a wrestling show. And then, of course, your hardcore fans who are, raging. A lot of kids at this one due to the foundation they were giving to, and the kids were hot throughout, even if they didn't know why they were hot. So, started out, Hybrid Wrestling Entertainment almost always has a pre-show. This pre-show match was Jimmy Ocean, who is, as I call, the Mick Foley of the Midwest. So many different personas. Versus Yoshi Kai, the Asian Assassin. Winner of this match, Jimmy Ocean. Not much of a storyline here, of course. Give the match a 7 out of 10. It was a good match. Fun seeing Jimmy in another federation. Match 1 of the regular show was Jax Johnson. We've seen quite a bit of him lately. He actually was able to pull out a victory against the real Brock Hall. Liked this match because there was a good guy, there was a bad guy. Struggle sometimes when it's two good guys together. Don't often see two bad guys face off, but so a great match. Brock does what Brock does, and Jax was able again to pull out the victory. 7 out of 10. Match 2 of the night, D'Angelo Steele, accompanied as always by the lovely Rachel, was able to pull out a victory against one of Green Bay's own Ethan Matthews. Ethan, a whole lot like Jimmy Ocean in that you see him in pretty much every federation in the Midwest. I personally miss the Dark Ethan Matthews. However, the fans just love him, so don't think we're going to see Dark Ethan Matthews in HWE anytime soon. So D'Angelo Steele, congratulations. You're able to defeat one of Green Bay's own. A lot of help from the beautiful Miss Rachel to help him defeat Ethan Matthews. For some reason, Vato was just unable to go ahead and see that there was repetitive interference. I'm not sure if he was hard of sight that night, but he missed a lot of interference by Rachel. Next up, so that match I did give an 8 out of 10. Match 3 of the night, Jack Spade with manager extraordinaire Vic the Stick was able to pull out a victory against another of Green Bay's own, this time the Jordy Lee. It was a good match. I was glad to see Jack pull out the victory. Man, he's been going through a lot. His house, man, burned to the ground. I feel his character a lot like Heath Slater back in the day when, what about the kids? Kind of gets the same vibe. So, great victory by one of the best in the Midwest, and Jack Spade, again, defeating Green Bay's own Jordy Lee. Gave that match a 7.5 out of 10. We had the debut of the director's chair, starring the all-night highlight Peter Schwanz, otherwise known as Pornhub or Porn Stash. He had your boy Roy as a guest. There was some interruption by the heel Aaron Arsenal. Shenanigans ensued. A lot of the same shtick you would have seen with a Chris Jericho type talk show. Ask a question. Pull the mic away. You don't get to say what you want to say. And then letting Aaron Arsenal go on and on. So I guess cookie cutter would be the way I would say it, but still very entertaining. 7 out of 10. Match 4 of the night was supposed to be Wyatt Tortson versus Shane Hills. Something happened to Wyatt's car, mysteriously broke down, mysteriously had a video camera out there recording all that happened. This gave the debuting Spectre Jaden Mercer a chance to face off against Shane Hills and pull out a victory. Always impressive when you beat Shane Hills. Shane Hills is one of the best in the Midwest. The only thing I would say about the debut of Jaden is, so again, like I said, HW is a mixture of the casuals and the hardcores. The casuals had no clue who he was, and so it wasn't quite the response had it been like a Brew City show where it's almost all passionate hardcore fans. Only other thing I would have said is maybe a little bit lighter when Jaden's walking in so you could see who he was, as his outfit is a little dark. Gave the match a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, it was your of course, as always, three-way match of the night. HWE has one at every show, which is why they should have Josh TJ a three-way title. This match, Shaq Jordan was able to defeat two superstars in the form of Sam Eli and Adam Grace. Gave the match an 8.5 out of 10. It was just a great match. Those three together are money every time. After the match, Shaq Jordan sat down and threw the gauntlet to Joey the Jet Avalon to say, "Yo, dude, I'm in your house. You come get me out." Next up, Stacy Shadows was able to defeat, so again, 8.5 out of 10. Next up, Stacy Shadows defeated Amina Belmont. Good match. However, little confusing as who was good, who was bad. Stacy seemed bad when she was walking out. However, good when she was in the ring. Amina seemed good when she was walking out, but bad in the ring. Very confusing. I gave the match a 7 out of 10. We finished the night with the HWE Championship match. Aaron Arsenal versus your boy Roy Cooper. The match was great. Gave it the match of the night. Gave Aaron Arsenal the most impressive performer of the night. However, there was no doubt in this reporter's mind who was going to win that match. Aaron just won the title. Roy's amazing, and I love Roy, and he put up a hell of a battle in the end. Some of those where it seemed like he was going to pull out the victory didn't pop for me because he wasn't beating Aaron Arsenal. Just wasn't going to happen. Wouldn't have made sense to happen. It just wouldn't have made sense to pull the title off of Aaron at the first show he defended. So, gave the match a 9.5 out of 10. Again, match of the night and most impressive performer, Aaron Arsenal. Aaron attacked Roy after the match ended, and this led to a save by Adam Grace, possibly setting up a title match between the two. So, the show was great. Crowd was hot. Record-setting crowd. Pictures and videos to follow. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, depending where you're watching this. Remember to keep being happy. Good morning, good afternoon, good night.